Hello Internet, I am Janock, and I'm going to continue running through my Day 1 territory battles, trying to close out my Perfect Waves run in the dark side planet of Mustafar. So, I will start with the single tune battle of Lord Vader, which is essentially an easy 2 out of 2, so long as you have him unlocked, relic to the appropriate level, and have some mods on him. They don't even have to be great mods. Not much to be afraid of in this battle. You may have the high ground, but you're not going to win this fight. Bye-bye. Yep, really easy, full auto. And we'll start with this leftmost battle. This is also a relatively easy full auto with your Inquisitors. Take Reva lead with Grand Inquisitor, and then 7th, 5th, and 8th. Main thing you want to make sure you do is you want to target the droid deck first. And you can pretty much put it on full auto after you do that first move, but if you want to have a little bit more surefire thing, once you kill one of these Magna Guards off, alright, so we're killing that guy off. I'll take it off auto. You can just target the other one and just start doing just basics. And that way you can make sure that you come out of this way with as many abilities off cooldown as possible, which will just make the next wave that much easier. You don't have to do this, you can keep it on full auto, but this gives you a more sure second wave. And it doesn't much matter what you do, honestly, at this point. There's no droid deck. I'll do the Tortured first, and then I'll just put it on full auto. Nancy never really in any danger of losing anyone, let alone the battle. The next two teams I won't run on auto. So for this upper battle, we're going to use my Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team. The rest of my First Order boys in here. Some Kylo Ren unmasked, Hux with Sith Trooper and First Order Officer. Of course, if you've got Angry Rey, she's great. My Angry Rey is only Relic 1, so not up to snuff for this fight yet, but she would make this a much easier fight. First thing I do is I poke the droideka. I want to try and get him killed off as fast as possible. And ideally, you want to get him killed off before these Magna Guards start taunting. So I'm just going to do a basic to get him out. And I'm going to do the mass assist. You could do it on the B1s. You could do it on the B2s. The B2s, they're going to be dispelling your buffs. So I'm actually going to do it on the B2s. Let me try and keep some of these buffs we've got. Let's do a basic, and that should kill him off. All right. All right. So I'm going to do some AEs here to try and whittle down some of the B1 stacks. So we'll go ahead and do that. Anything that's going to do an AE, that's going to take some of his now. We'll go ahead and pass the turn so that we can go into ultimate. Again, that's whittling down B1 stacks. Now that they're both dead, we can let's go right after them. You really want to get into the next wave with as many of these First Order people alive as possible. They're not doing any damage in the next wave, but they're a buffer to allow Supreme Leader Kylo Ren to get into ultimate again. So, do we want to do the mass assist, or do we want to do the ability block? Ability block is nice. Yeah, we'll do the ability block. And none of it stuck. Alright. A big swipe on everyone. I'll pass the turn to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren just so he can go right back into ultimate. Kills off a lot of them. Stun Brood. Brood Alpha. He's the main danger because he can... we'll just do a mass assist on him. Get him out and it's over. Yeah, we can just swipe until it's done. Yep. That's a relatively easy win. A lot of times you will lose some of the sides. You might end with just Supreme Leader Kylo Ren alive. So long as he gets into ultimate in that last battle, he normally can pull it out just by himself. So we're going to run this with a mercenary team, this final battle. Baylan, Merrick is just, he's just a serious force with that territory battle Omicron. So if you have that on him, this is a great place to use him. Hondo, and let's see. I normally use... You know what? I've used Ninth Sister here a lot, but Ninth Sister is not a mercenary, and I want to use all mercenaries. because anytime a mercenary uses a special attack, they call Merrick, and Merrick is a wrecking ball. So last time I used Jango, so I'm going to go ahead and use Jango again this time, and yeah, at least it'll give us another data point. So we can't go after Droideka because Droideka is currently damage immune. So we'll just go after the B2. I don't want to do the AE because the Magna Guards will taunt, and I'd really like a chance to go after that. Okay, so we will now go after that. We'll dispel buffs, and that's going to call Merrick, and oh, it didn't kill him, but it was so close. So she's got one of these. No, not that one, this one. Yeah, it damages all enemies. So I'm going to do that one. That should kill off Droideka. Okay, it did. And it killed off B2, which is what we want. He's stunned, so I'm going to go and do that. See if we can kill him off, while he's stunned. That's good. That way he can't assist. See how much damage we can do to him. Okay, that's good, that's good. Can I kill him off? Nice. Alright. So we're just going to go ahead and see how many of these stacks we can whittle down before Magna Guard takes a turn. Alright, so now he's taking a turn and he's taunting. And he doesn't have to. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, he can go and finish off that last stack. That's beautiful. And she's going to call Merrick to assist, and that should finish off this wave. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, so now we got two things we want to do. We want to kill off that Droideka, but we need to kill off that Droideka. We also need to kill off what? I'm going to try and put ability blocks in everyone. We can't get around that taunt just yet, so we'll go ahead and do that and see if maybe Merrick can come in and do his wrecking ball thing and kill him off. Okay. So he's dead now. So I'm actually going to put captured on Watt. Oh, I'm almost afraid that burn is going to kill him. You know what? I don't care. If the burn kills him, so be it. Yeah, we just want to make sure we kill Droideka. Okay. We have to be a little careful on the A's because we have captured on Watt. So if we kill him off before Hondo has 10 stacks of ransom, then we lose. Then we lose Hondo. He should be dead now. Okay. Let's go after B2. Yep, this is actually... Well, okay, now he's done with Captive, which gives Hondo a bonus 10 stack, so you can see the green locked buff there. He's at 12 right now. So now we can go ahead and kill him off. But Captive is a nice mechanic to take someone out of the battle, so long as they aren't the person who's taunting, because you want to make sure that it's someone that you aren't forced to kill. But if it's someone like Watt that you can go ahead and eliminate them, it makes the battle a little easier. That way, because Watt can revive someone, so by putting that captive on him, it makes it a much easier fight. All right, so down to one battle left needed for perfect waves. So standard, let's see, throw tie advanced in. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, this is going to make it so much tougher. I threw him as a throwaway character on that Executor battle. Akabaka. So, Mark 6, faux show. I don't know who I'm going to bring in as the main damage dealer if I don't have... If I don't have TIE advanced... Oh, this is silly. This is so strange. Well, punishing one hits pretty hard. He might not be TIE advanced. He can't do all those things, but all right, I guess we're going to do this. We're going to try this. This is so non-normal. Then Defender and TIE Interceptor and actually ties Pearl Shutter. I'll bring in TIE Bomber just so we have a backup tank if needed. This is just so weird. I don't know if this is going to work at all, but yeah, fingers crossed. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. For science. So the reason why you bring in Mark 6 is because they just go after him. So we're going to go after Sunfac first, and we do the special. We'll do the AE. You know, that does a basic, and that, oh, that was, oh no, that's, yeah, they, killing Scythe off, and I'm not really sure, because normally if you do Mark 6's basic, and he's under 10 stacks, he gains 10 more stacks, and he did not. I must not, there must be a mechanic at play there. Maybe everyone has to be Empire, and by bringing in punishing one, that messed everything up. Yep. So this, yeah, we'll keep trying, but it's very, very unlikely unless we get a super dodge fest here from the TIE Defender. It's very unlikely we're going to pull this out without Scythe. Scythe being alive is critical. He gives everyone the stacks of formation. He gives healing. It's possible. I don't think it's really likely. TIE Defender would have to dodge like 1,000,000 times. And he didn't dodge that, so that's yep, this is done. Oh well, missed perfect waves by one. It was a domino effect because I pulled my profundity into Coruscant instead of saving it for the center battle, and because of that, I did the center battle a little differently, and that ended up allowing me to use my TIE Advanced. And since I didn't even use my TIE Advanced, but I pulled him as a junk tune, and he's integral to this team. So, yeah, lessons learned. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe, and come back tomorrow for my Day 2 territory battles. Thank you for watching.